What the heck? What is happening here? It's loud. What's up, Zach? I'm pulling up some stuff for me to look at real quick. The map that I made um, for the amiibo items, because I'm close to finding some of the last amiibo chests, and I think that I know where to find them, but I don't know. Well, let's just get going. So I'm gonna check this area for chests around Hyrule Castle before going into Hyrule Castle. So I'm looking for another one of the amiibo chests. 'Cause I've almost found all of them. Not in this playthrough, but I've almost found all of them just in general. Because there's some that I haven't opened yet that are in areas I haven't been to yet. But okay, there we go. How was your weekend, Zach? Mine was very, very busy, but fun. Had a really good, nice weekend, but I haven't been at my apartment like the entire weekend. After Friday, like from Friday night until like right now, like I just got back from the weekend. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Hey Hayden, how's it going? Oh, goodness. You 100% at Horizon? Wow. Does that include the DLC, or you're just the base game? I didn't realize how long you've been playing Horizon. Dang it, I can't reach it. That's annoying. I guess I didn't realize how long you've been actually playing Horizon. Oh, dang it. It's nighttime. It's already turning to night. What's up? It's dark, and I can't get this treasure chest. Let's go to regular arrows. Alright. Well, that chest is definitely in the bottom of the river now, and I don't want to go down there to get it. Okay. Yeah, I can use fire arrows to light things on fire. I have a lantern that I can use to help me see, but it doesn't help a whole lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh. After I take care of these guys, I guess. What the heck? There we go. I was gonna make a campfire so that I could pass the time, because I don't want to wander through this area in the dark, because it's one of the most dangerous areas in the game. Yeah, so, oh, dang it. Whatever. Blood Moon. So yeah, Hayden, when it turns to night in the game, and it gets that dark, that's all because of a mod, that I installed. There's a mod that makes the nights darker. In the base game, the nights are barely hardly any different from the day. Like, you can still, at least visibility wise, it's the same as the day in the base game. Oh, great. We got texture problems happening. Oh, why? I feel like it's the Blood Moon that did this. I'm gonna try to reload the game. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna reload the game because I can't deal with that. I know, it does look cool. It looks like the bottom of like a fishbowl or something. All the sprinkles, but it's just, I don't like the pop-in, or not the pop-in, I just don't like that I'm walking and seeing it happen. I think that I can fix it by, just by reloading the game real quick. I'm pretty sure it's the Blood Moon that did that, because whenever that Blood Moon cutscene happens, it reloads a lot of textures, and for some reason, it has troubles with those textures at some certain times. So, this won't take long. I think this will fix it. I've never tried it before. I'm just hypothesizing. Even though the thumbnail picture has all the colors. Oh, man. Is this glass, like, leaking or something? Oh, I didn't fix it. It's okay. It's my curse. It is my curse. Alright, well, we're gonna get out of here and start driving through, and maybe it'll get better, or maybe not. Alright, so right now I'm just gonna go ride through the Castletown ruins. I'm gonna try to go in this area and search for a treasure chest, because I know that the mod that I installed that puts the amiibo chests everywhere is nope, dang it. Okay. There's one of the amiibo chests is supposed to be in that area, and I think it's in the castle, but I want to check outside the castle before I enter the castle and start checking that out. Oh gosh. Ha, I made him flip over. Oh, get off the bike. Oh, no, I never finished that quest, and I'm actually glad that I didn't, because I remember how the quest ends. The one with the little, Zora girl. That's like, yeah, she's a little girl, but she's technically, like, I don't know, like 100 years old or something. That's really weird. Apparently, when you follow the bottle, there's a guy, like a normal Hylian guy, that finds it, and then they get together, and that's just too weird, and I didn't want I don't want to remember that. I mean, like, I know that it technically makes sense because she's technically 100 years old, but like she looks like she's immaturity wise. It seems like she was still a child, you know, like Zora children, I guess, live a long time. I don't know how it works. Like, she could maybe it's just physical, but still, regardless of what it is, it's weird, and they know what they were doing. So I don't want I didn't want to be have anything to do with that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I probably shouldn't use that, but whatever. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start. Okay, I need to be more aware of this area. This area is so dangerous, and because of the blood moon, all the guardians are now back. But all the guardians I killed last stream are back with a vengeance. Crap. I don't want to be in here. It damages me. Okay. What? There's another one. Whoops. Trying to... Nope. Wrong button. This one. Crap. Whoa, what the freak? What was that? Almost out of the really good ancient weapons. I need an attack buff. There we go. I'll probably eat one of my attack boosting meals. So I still need some more giant ancient cores from these guys. Which the other day when I was killing the other day on stream I was just going around killing a bunch of them, and I only got like 2 or 3 from like the. I only got like 2 from the like 10 plus that I killed, so they're less common than I remember. When you can knock him over, oh dang it, he got back up. Shoot. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna... All my shields are gonna die. Come on. No, I don't want to start pushing the log. I have to get back on my back. That's the only way I can catch up with them. Oh, come on. Come on, a jump. I wish I could jump left or right so I don't land back on my bike every time. Okay. Yay, a giant ancient core. Oh, thank goodness. Now I just need 3. I should probably turn on my Chica sensor for chests so I can start looking. There's a lot of treasure chests in this area though, so probably gonna run into a bunch that I'm not looking for. Like that one. Still, it's a good place to get some loot. And some money. Money, it's always good. Okay, why does it take me back this way? Oh, see, the thing about this place is there's like a treasure chest in like every single one of these buildings that's like decayed. Thought I already got that one. Yeah, okay, that's not one. It's leading me to one way further away. It's in this building. Another rupee. Oh, it's a guardian. I think this. Nope, that one moves. Crap. I got it. Nope, nope, nope. And there's the colored rocks again. Crap. Dang it. Course. Oh my gosh. Stop. Whew. Ah, yes, another one. I'm getting more this time than I did last time, which is really good. So how many is that total now? 13. Yep. 2 more. And I'll be able to make that really cool weapon. Might as well kill this guy. Or attempt to kill this guy. Whoa, I just got 3 of his legs in one slice. And then knocked him over. Oh, dang it! He can recover way too fast. Screw. Man, to me, the texture issues I'm having right now are such an eyesore. I've never been able to figure out how to fix them. I feel like I think the only way I could possibly fix it is if I completely closed the emulator down and then opened it back up. Which I'm not going to do. I can just bear with it. Oh, there's another one over there. I don't know why it said I couldn't use it. It's all over the place. What the heck? It's a glitch, not a feature. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's a feature. Yeah, it's not a glitch, it's a feature. Yeah, that's right. There's one somewhere around here. I'm gonna find it. It's so hard to turn the camera and hit all these buttons at the same time. This axe is gonna break pretty soon. Pretty sure it'll break soon. But not on this guy, thank goodness. Oh wait, it's in... Is it in there? No, it's this way. Oh, I think it's in the water. It's a chest in the water that it's pointing me to. Is it? No. Doesn't look like there's anything in the water. What's up? Wait, new objective? Come on. Whatever. Ugh. Barf. Looking at the rocks, the texture on the rocks and how it's breaking up makes me want to just get rid of it. Makes me want to fix it, but whatever. I'll stop complaining about it. Y'all aren't complaining about it. Y'all like it. Yeah. We'll go with that. Come on. Climb Linkle. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to... Okay, I can't... Dang it, I can't open that. I gotta get rid of this slab. Okay. I don't know. That's the one thing I wish this game had, was a hook shot. And I hope that they added hook shot to the sequel, because, like, this game really could benefit from a hook shot. This game doesn't have traditional Zelda items that you get. It's just, like, weapons and then the runes that you... These abilities that you can use. But I feel like they could have made a grappling hook work. It's about to get to nighttime again. I don't want to... Okay. Just gonna do another campfire, because... Not about to wander this area at night. Also, I should probably cook something. That's not going to be a huge attack buff. It's going to be like a, yeah, simple, okay. I need 3 bananas. 4 bananas. And then a truffle. That'll be a good one. Yeah. A couple of razor shrooms. Bananas. And meat. Bananas and mushrooms. That'll get me a lower healing amount with an attack buff that I can eat right now. There we go. And then morning. Yeah, I think that would be part of it, because if you could get a grappling hook, it would eliminate a whole lot of the puzzle of just trying to figure out, like, manage your stamina and climbing, which is actually pretty fun in this game. It's fun to manage that stuff, but it would still be really nice to have a... I mean, they could limit the range that, you know, it had, or the type of material that you could grapple to, and I think it would work fine. Anyway, that's just something that they could definitely try to figure out. I hope they try to figure out for the sequel for Breath of the Wild 2. Whoops. I completely blew up that chest. Well, more bomb arrows, so it's okay. Yeah. I haven't learned how to do that trick, but that would be pretty fun to try to figure out how to, like, jump off of do the thing where you bounce off enemies' heads and just start flying way high into the sky. Oh, something in here. Yep. What? It wasn't even nighttime. What the? That's weird. It wasn't even nighttime. Where's the... Oh, it's up here, on top of the wall. Yeah. Ganon was like, no, it's nighttime. I know you already had a blood moon, but how about a blood moon in the middle of the day? I mean, I guess technically, sometimes the moon will be out during the day. Is it pointing me to that one again? Yeah, because the enemy's back, so that means the treasure chest is back. Oh, sorry. Ooh, it's a Royal Guard sword. I mean, I already had one of those because I need it for the thing, but now I have another. So, sure. Oh yeah, I got the Fierce Deity sword last stream. From one of the chests. So it's nice. It looks really nice. Yeah, it's another one of the amiibo items. It was in one of the chest. It was in the chest in the Hyrule Cathedral area. It's not that great of a sword, honestly. It's just sort of a reskin of a different one that already existed in the game. I did find a mod that makes it that makes it better. I found a mod that turns it into a ridiculously overpowered weapon, which I would be fine with if it broke, because then I would have to, like, if I ever wanted to, it would limit the amount of usage I would get out of it, and then I'd have to go back and get it again if it ever broke. But the mod makes it unbreakable. So if I could figure out a way to make it breakable, I would definitely apply the mod, because the mod seems really cool. But otherwise, if I put the mod in there, it would make it so the sword never breaks, and it deals 80 damage, and you can shoot sword beams out of it whenever you, like, do the sword throw. Just, I don't want something that overpowered. It just completely breaks the game, and I'm trying to go for some challenge. Oh god. I gotta go after him. He's gonna get me. Yeah, the unbreakable is what really makes me say no to that mod. Like, the guy that made the mod, I understand why he did it, because you know, it's the Fierce Deity sword. It should be like a really powerful sword, but like, And some people that play with mods just turn on a durability mod that makes it so that you can't, none of your weapons can break. Um, but since I was going for more of a challenge with this playthrough, I decided that I would not do that. I could use, is the Master Sword recharged? It's not. If they found a way to make it work like the Master Sword, that'd be fine. So the way the Master Sword works, it, there it is. It has a, hold on just a second. Joel's back. So yeah, what I was saying is the Master Sword, um, the Master Sword has a recharge limit basically. So like once its durability ends, it doesn't break. It just says it runs out of energy, and then I can use it again later. So if the mod for whatchamacallit, I can't think and play right now. I'm just can't focus on one thing. Multiple things. Oh, there's the chest in the ground right there. Is that the EX chest? It is. I think this is the last piece of the last stream I was looking for. Oh no, that's Tingle's shirt. But it's not really Tingle's shirt. So that's one of the DLC chests. I don't know what it was doing there. Oh, it's in the Castletown prison. That makes sense. Oh, also, hello, Mr. McCornbread. Thanks for joining. So you're playing Breath of the Wild while watching someone play Breath of the Wild. That's great. Yeah, I'm playing with a whole bunch of mods though, and on my PC. So if you're just playing the base game, it's gonna look way different. Oh, I gotta offer up a rusty shield. Good thing I have a bunch of those. Okay, but how do I drop it on here? Oh, well, duh. Just use magnesis. So here's something really cool about rusted weapons in this game. That I probably won't get to showcase because I don't know if there's one nearby. But there's a specific type of Octorok in this game that actually has like a giant boulder over its head. It's like a giant stone Octorok that can't be killed. Like normally the way you kill him is you throw a bomb in his mouth because he'll inhale, and then he'll inhale the bomb and you can blow him up. But if you find one of those and you bring rusty weapons, if you bring rusty weapons to it and throw the rusty weapons into its mouth, it'll spit them back out and they won't be rusty anymore. They'll be like a nice, like the nicer version of it. They'll be less fragile and have a better stat, basically. I don't remember exactly which weapons that the rusty shield or which shield the rusty shield turns into, but it is a very specific one. Also, Mr. I don't know how to say, is that Sangus McCorn? I'm just gonna call you McCornbread. I'm playing with a bunch of a bunch of cosmetic mods, but also a bunch of mods that do alter game mechanics and difficulty. So, the biggest mod is called Hyrule Rebalance, and it's a mod where somebody went in and changed a whole bunch of like stats and values for like weapons. Like so, all the weapon stats are adjusted to be a little bit more or less powerful. Sig as in cigarette. Okay. Cygnus McCornbread. Cool. But yeah, anyway, basically the weapon stats are completely different. The weapon balance is completely different. So two-handed weapons, for instance, are made a lot less powerful because they're super OP in the base game, and then spears are given higher damage values, so they're a lot more valuable as weapons. So the biggest thing, the thing that makes these less viable or less OP is the spin attack. I can no longer move while spin attacking. I'm just stuck in the same place. So you can't lock onto an enemy and just start spinning, do your spin to win, and just keep spinning around them to destroy them. You have to, like, you can only do the spin attack in place, can't move at all. Which, yeah, that's a big difference. And it's I really like it because I've been when I played the game on my Switch, I pretty much only went for the two-handed weapons. I went for two-handed weapons and sometimes regular swords, but I never used spears. And in this game, I like using spears a whole lot more, especially with the difficulty mods and the enemies hitting me harder and stuff. Also playing it on hero mode, everything hurts more, so spears are really good to keep your distance from an enemy while still doing damage to them. There's a bunch of other things like, oh, the Master Sword's back. So there's also, I'm gonna go ahead and pull that out just to show. Master Sword can do this. And shoot sword beams, which is really fun. %100% the game plus some. So what's going beyond 100%ing the game? And by 100%ing the game, do you mean getting all the Korok seeds too? Because that, I can't do that. I do not have the patience for that. Getting all the treasure chests. Oh, wow. That's another, yeah. That is and then some. So getting all the Korok seeds, all the shrines, everything obtainable in the base game, and then getting all the treasure chests in the game, making sure that you've hit every single one. That's a big one. It's a really great game though. Like, honestly, it's worth putting more time into. However you do it, I really wanted to play the game again, but didn't want it to be the same, so I just went to mods because I have a computer that can handle Breath of the Wild. Okay, so I'm not finding I'm really not getting any luck. Trying to find that chest, so I get the feeling it might be the chest I'm looking for might be in Hyrule Castle. So, Cygnus McCornbread. One of these other guys that are watching watch me all the time. They're my friends. So that I've already said this to them, but I'm going to go ahead and say it again. One of the other mods that I have installed puts the amiibo items that you can only get, the rare items you can only get from amiibos. It puts them in the game in treasure chests, new treasure chests that are spread throughout the game, and that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for those. That's how I got the Fierce Deity set and the Fierce Deity sword. I didn't actually scan amiibos in to get them. They were in treasure chests that are scattered throughout the world. It's honestly one of my more favorite mods that I have. Yeah, no, that honestly the amiibo in the base game the amiibo stuff is not worth it. Whoops, I forgot about this cutscene. Whenever I enter Hyrule Castle. Yeah, the amiibo, so like in the base game, all of the amiibo armor sets and items are literally just reskins of stuff that you can already get in the base game. But with that Hyrule Rebalance mod I was talking about, they actually changed the armor sets to have different abilities that they give you and different buffs and debuffs. Not debuffs, but different like buffs that each piece of armor gives you. So they do have more value with the mods that I have installed. But without the mods, I wouldn't say they're not worth putting in the time and effort. All 136 shrines. Nice. That's right, because of the extra ones added from the DLC. There's 120 base game, and then DLC adds 12, right? 12? Or more than 12. It adds 16? It adds 16, right. Yeah. Alright, so I guess we're going to just start exploring Hyrule Castle. I'm going to turn off the chest tracker, just because it gets annoying. Oh yeah, this is what the map looks like of Hyrule Castle. It's so cool. So we're definitely, while I'm in Hyrule Castle, and I'm not beating the game right now, I'm just in Hyrule Castle to get some cool items. While we're in Hyrule Castle, I will get the Hylian Shield, because you can get the actual Hylian Shield in the castle by fighting a boss. What's this? Oh, I'm going really far back. Oh, the mine. This is cool. You haven't seen this yet. You guys haven't seen this yet. Hayden and Jonathan, I don't think you've seen this yet, but there are minecarts in this game, and you put a bomb in there and then blow it up, and the minecart starts going. I'm sure you've seen the minecarts before, used in some videos where they put two minecarts on top of each other and create this like wacky flying machine that can just like fly around using magnesis. But this is what the minecarts are intended to be used for. There's a lot of them around Death Mountain with the Gorons. There's another Korok over here. What does this Korok want? Hard-boiled egg? Oh, because you put a regular egg in the... I know why. I'll just go ahead and eat that. You take regular eggs and drop them in there because this is... Oh, what? Did it hit the rock or something? There it goes. It's because this is a hot spring, which is why there was a hard-boiled... Why they're hard-boiled eggs and not just regular eggs. There we go. $41 out of 40. Oh yeah, Cygnus. You probably completed a shrine quest without receiving the shrine quest, maybe, and you have to go receive that shrine quest so that it'll say it's complete. I don't know if that's true or not, but I think that can happen. Think this way leads to the boss I was trying to get to. How do I get in there? Is there a wall I can blow up? Oh, right here. Oh, I gotta shoot the eyeball. Aha. Oh. I think I want to use a spear on these guys. Yeah, another thing the high roll rebalance does is it makes it so that enemies don't stagger as easily. Although this guy was staggering a lot. And then it doesn't sidestep, or not sidestep, what's it called? The thing that makes everything, the slow motion thing whenever you get a perfect dodge doesn't last nearly as long as it does in the base game. I also have this lantern mod, which is really nice. Yep, here it is. At least I can see this guy's eye, unlike the other Hinoxes that I fight in this game. Cygnus, I did also... So one of the cosmetic mods that I applied turns all of the Hinoxes into Shrek. Which is great. So, but the only problem is whenever I'm fighting them, I no longer know exactly where their eyeball is, so I have to like... Oh. Got some stuttering because he's using his ribs. So like, I had to shoot Shrek like directly in the middle of his face. I don't know exactly where the eyeball is because it's just a Hinox skin. All right, I did it. And then treasure chest. Yeah, treasure chest appeared. Oh, and there's some weapons. I think I'll take that. And there it is. The Hylian shield. It's got a shield rating of 5. What? Hold on. Oh! I forgot. I forgot that it's Captain America's shield. I forgot about that mod. Oh, that's great. I totally forgot I put that mod. I had that mod. It doesn't show up on the... So, like... Yeah, the high roll rebalance mod, I noticed that it changed the shield defense ratings to be, like, really low. But I don't think 5 would... It would have been 5... I don't know why it's 5 for the shield. Like, of course, I don't even know what the defense numbers mean for the shields. I think that the reason. Well, yeah, I got the Captain America shield now. Yeah, that's the thing. It had a 90, a defense rating of 90, and now it's 5. Why? But also, like, what did the defense rating of 90 mean? Oh, I forgot royal bows. Oh, they're crossbows. Oh, that's part of the Linkle mod. That looks kind of weird. Well, if the Hylian shield breaks really fast, then I know that the that's what the defense rating was for. Oh, really? Oh, why didn't I pick up one of those hard-boiled eggs? That's okay, I can just eat an apple. Oh, I can't go through? Dang it. I guess I'll let him out. He's still just throwing rocks at me. Oh! Okay. Stop breathing fire on me! Stop that. How am I supposed to block that? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Why does the Steel Lysel shield have 30 defense? But the Hylian shield has, like, 5. I'm wondering if something's messed up. Like, I don't know. That doesn't seem right, though. I gotta... I'm Captain America from Endgame. I have Thor's hammer. I wield Mjolnir. Oh, dang it, it didn't come back. Pretty sure it comes back like a boomerang. Yeah, it does if I wasn't in this cramped corridor. The mightiest Avenger. Strongest Avenger. Linkle. Why does this give me 30, but the Hylian shield gives me 5? That's not right. I might have to like that shouldn't. Why would they make this 5? Maybe maybe there's some mod conflict or something. I really don't know. Don't know what to say. Ah, this. You use bombs more in Hyrule Castle than anywhere else in the game, I feel like. Is this... Oh, it's dark outside. That's why. Dark outside, so it's dark in here. The durability? Legendary. Thanks, Jonathan. That really helps. So that's what the number means. It's when you do a parry, you parry like if you parry a guardian laser, it's the amount of damage that that parried attack does. I think that's what that means. So it's not the defense of the shield. The defense is all tied to durability, but the number has to do with attack power, which that makes sense. And the reason I say that makes sense is because in the Hyrule Rebalance mod, they made it so that shields actually do damage when you do the parry. So like if I'm right next to an enemy and I shield bash them, the shield will actually do physical damage to the enemy. So what the Hyrule Rebalance mod did was it changed the numbers of the shields to make sense based on what shield it is. And the reason the Steel Lysel shield makes sense is because in the base game, this is a mod. This makes it look like the mirror shield from Majora's Mask, which is really terrifying. But in the base game, the Steel Lysel shield had spikes all over it. So that would make sense why it has a higher number for attacking, because when you do a shield bash with it, it's got spikes, so you're actually like using it as a weapon. That makes sense. But now that I feel like since I have the Captain America shield mod, the Hylian shield should have a much higher number anyway, because it's made of vibranium. That's gotta hurt, right? Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna keep exploring the castle, because it's a lot of fun to explore the castle. And find some Guardian. So the reason the Master Sword's glowing, it glows when you're near Guardians and it does more damage. So it normally does 20, or at least in the base game I think it's 30. But with Hyrule Rebalance, the Master Sword does 20 damage, but then when it's glowing, because you're near Guardians, it does 40. That other little entrance. Oh, it's down there. Should probably switch to my swim gear. Yeah, it's 30 and 60 when charged. Hyrule Rebalance changes it to 20 and 40. Don't mind me. Oh gosh. Please stop. Ouch. Oh no, 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 no. I don't want to drop my Hylian shield. No, thank you. I don't like this guy. I really don't like this guy. He shoots those arrows so fast. Oh yeah, that's right. The DLC lets you upgrade the Master Sword. Oh no. Cup is leaking water all over my desk. It doesn't. Nope. That's another yeah, Hyrule Rebalance made it so that you can no longer make hearty meals. And Mipha's Grace no longer gives you the gold hearts also. Again, that's another difficulty balancing. I can still get the gold hearts, the temporary hearts, by sleeping at inns, though. And that actually kind of adds value to sleeping at inns. Because I used to never really pay to sleep at an inn in the game. Oh, goodness. No! What? Oh yeah, that was cool. There's a giant flame blade and like the right there. Isn't there a shrine that appears in this area? Hmm. Dang it, stop. Yeah, this is a really cool location. It's like directly under the castle, and there's like a this really reminds me of the Forsaken Fortress in the Wind Waker. The area that you can sort of bring your boat around into, and then you can go up into the fortress. Okay, yeah, I think I need to, do I need to like light this on fire? And then a shrine will come up. Yep. Yep. Saskosa Shrine. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna stick around Hyrule Castle for too much longer. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go, to a certain area where I think, one of the amiibo chests will be. Oh, it's a major test of strength. Good thing I'm equipped for that. There's also no obstacles, so I can't... Ooh, I can't have him run into a pillar. Oh. Oh. I thought I'd be able to take that hit, but I guess not. Oh, I didn't change into my better armor either. What am I thinking? I'm still wearing my swimming stuff. It's not very good defense-wise. I guess I could also eat a meal. I'll get him this time. Didn't even get a chance to use his lasers. Easy clap. Okay. What can I get rid of? I suppose I can drop one of these. I'll drop critical hit. I like critical hit. I think critical hit would be better than durability up. No, I'm gonna keep durability up. So let's grab that, and actually might end up just dropping both of those. Now we're gonna drop. Just gonna swap these out for better guardian weapons. So I really like the guardian. The guardian weapons are so good in this mod. Like, they're so much better. Hyrule Rebalance didn't really tweak their stats too much, or if it did, it gave them better stats than they had in the base game. I don't need a flame blade. I don't need a flame blade. I still need to look and see if there's a mod that fixes the elemental weapons so that they don't have to take as long to recharge, or they don't need to recharge at all. Oh, I can upgrade again. Get another heart container. Alright, so anyway, the place that I think that there's an amiibo chest hiding in Hyrule Castle is in Zelda's room. So I'm going to go up to Zelda's room, which is up in a tall, it's a really high, one of the taller points of the map. It's like up in a tower, or a Hyrule Castle, so it's going to take me a little while to get up there. So from here, I can go up to the main hall. Yeah, I can sort of get to it from here. This way. Oh, this is it. This is the bookcase. So the, I need that shield. Give me that shield. This bookcase. This is like the one bookcase in this area that is made out of metal. Or not the one. There's a few of them, but people have taken these bookcases, on the Breath of the Wild subreddit, and taken the bookcases all over Hyrule, and they just basically started sharing a bunch of posts of where they took the bookcase. Like literally, like they walked the bookcases all the way, like, because you had to walk whenever you're holding these, all the way across Hyrule. Wow. Let that one fall on me. For no reason except for the memes. Oh, look at that. That's another... The Royal Guard shield. Okay, so that looks like the Hylian shield, but it's not a Hylian shield, it's a Royal Guard shield. So I do have a shield that looks like the Hylian shield, but it's not the Hylian shield. Taking the bookcase to Eventide. Nice. So now I've got, like, it looks like I got the Master Shield. Where am I going to take my bookcase? Nowhere. I don't want to. Gold rupee. Oh yeah, by the way, this secret little hideout area is like I think it's supposed to be like the king's secret study or something. And this journal here has a bunch of diary entries from the king, which is pretty cool. It's a cool little bit of lore, but I'm not going to get into it. The four corners of the map. So what does that one lead to? Is that where I came from? Or does this go up to a different... Oh, this goes up to a different little secret. Oh. I didn't even remember this area. More treasure. So also, just so you know, and you're not surprised by this, Cygnus, there's some mods that I applied to mining in this game, that make the mining things, or the mining places drop more ores now, but they also take more damage to hit, so you have to like hit them a few times before they actually break. But then when they do break, they drop a whole bunch of they drop like more ore than in the base game. In addition to that, there's another mod called the Crafting Project, and it basically adds crafting to the game. It adds these little anvils to all the stables and all the towns and stuff that you can go to, and you can use materials to craft weapons. Same weapons that you can find in the game, but you can still, it's a nice other way to get weapons. Also, these pots, I think they've been dropping rupees. Maybe not. I picked up a couple of rupees from the ground. So I need to go the other way. I really like the classic look of the Hylian shield and Master Sword. But now I can't have the Master Sword, so I guess we'll use the fake Master Sword. Is it this way? Oh yeah, and then... Oh, it's through there. Can I even hit that eyeball from here? Oh, dang it. I can still get in there. I just gotta climb around like this. Yeah. Easy. Also, I love this I've always loved this music, the Hyrule Castle music in this game. It's very, very cool. Oh. How do I... That's how I did it again. Dang. I just can't. I just can't. I can't even try to reflect it. Please stop. You know what? I'm not even going to bother with you. I'm just going to get out of your line of sight. Okay. So now I need to go that way and climb up the tower. I'm gonna heal myself up some. I also don't like that shield. There's the tower I'm looking for, I think. I mean, that tower isn't Zelda's room, but Zelda's room is connected to that tower. The Akala Lab. I'm just going to use Rivali's Gale to get up there because I'm lazy. It took me way too high. The Gerudo fossil. Oh, you're naming like the four corner. You're literally naming the four corners of the map. Okay. So I was thinking there would probably be a treasure chest in here. But I might be wrong. I was just assuming also, so I don't see one. Maybe I was wrong. Ugh, that's annoying. I really want to find the amiibo chests, but I don't have a definitive location of where they are. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna turn on the chest sensor. Oh, there's one right here. But it's not what I was thinking. Dang it. Maybe it's in the tower. How do I get back up there? I guess climb. Obviously, I climb. Oh, that's a memory right there. Oh, there's another Zelda diary here. Could it be up? Saying this way. Could it be lower? Oh, there it is up there. On the... That's what I was looking for! Yes! Oh, I was hoping that this would be here. Yay, this is the whole reason I went here. Well, I went to get the Hylian shield too, but this is what I was here for. This is another... This is the only amiibo item that is actually, like, worth getting an amiibo for. So, like I was saying before, is all of the amiibo weapons and armors, almost all of them, are just reskins of something you can get in the base game. This is not. I mean, technically it is, because at the very end of the base game, when you're fighting the final boss, you get the Bow of Light. This game's Bow of Light. But it's not something that you can just have throughout the game. So with the Zelda amiibo, you had a chance of getting the Twilight Bow, which lets you have a Bow of Light in the base game. It does a whole lot of damage. It doesn't use normal arrows. It uses light arrows, which you have an infinite amount of until it breaks. And it lasts a long time, and it does not go... It doesn't curve. It just goes straight forward whenever you shoot it. It never curves. So that's amazing. I'm so glad that that I found that. It's exactly where I thought it would be. I figured it would be in the castle in Zelda's room. Just saving that. I'm just saving that on a file. So anyway. The test of what... Oh. Also, I just realized, but the text in this item description is going off of the little. It's going off of the little square, and it's kind of interesting that that's happening. Oh, oh, that's right. My inventory's full. Oh no, I guess I got to get rid of my Boko bow. My poor Boko bow. Not the Boko bow. Okay, there it is, in all of its glory. It's so cool. I like the design of this bow of light better than this game's. The bow of light in this game kind of looks silly to me, but that's the one from Twilight Princess. Love it. Yep. I just have light arrows now. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. It's got to load in those particle effects. I thought maybe I could try to take that out, but wonder if I can. I guess I can't. Oh well, I have the bow of light now, and I'm happy. Also, I'll be able to get the bow of light as many times as I want to because it'll always respawn in this room with that mod. But that does mean I have to climb Hyrule Castle to get it every single time. Alright. I got what I came for. And I am happy. Oh, there's another chest. And now I will leave. We will return to Hyrule Castle later. But I didn't want to. Not quite ready to take on the entire thing. Alright. Well, that was fun. I'm just happy that the bow of light was there. I was thinking it would be something different. Well, I was thinking it would be the bow of light, but there was always a chance that it wouldn't even have been there. But it was there. And it was in a little wooden box. That's what I find really funny, is that the bow of light was in a wooden box. Okay, so what next? What next? Could go find some more of the, these. The quest you need to get all the Shrine Crystals? Nice. Okay, so I've got one of the fairy clothes. That's one that I still have. Okay, so I last stream just catching John up to speed here. I went and found parts of the Phantom armor set, which in this game are sort of based off of a Link. They're based off of the Spirit Tracks outfit that Link has, the conductor's outfit that he has. And I decided against. I was trying to find the leg pieces to it because I found both the head and the chest piece, but I decided against finding the rest of it because I really don't. I'm not that interested in having the full set because the set doesn't give you any buffs or anything. So figured it. Didn't think it was worth the effort. I don't know what the Tingles outfit is based on. Yeah, it just looks it just looks cool, but also I'm not a huge fan of it. I think it's a cool adaptation of the conductor's outfit, but I'm personally not the biggest fan. I don't know what outfit the Tingle outfit will be. Because, like, okay, so, like, in the base game, the Phantom armor set looks like one of the Phantoms. You know, like in Smash Brothers when Zelda does her down special and summons that giant Phantom armor. That's what the Phantom armor set looks like in the base game for Link. But the Linkle mod went and changed everything, as you know. So, and then that outfit would normally make you look like Tingle, but it looks like something completely different in this game. So I guess I could try to find the rest of the Tingle outfit. I'm sorry, I keep opening and closing menus. I keep forgetting how to access certain stuff. So the Tingle fairy clothes, that's what it is. The ruins of Hyrule Field, where trade flourished. Village ruins next to a farmland. So the ruins where trade flourished, I feel like would be Hyrule Market. Or Hyrule Castletown. So I guess I missed it, right? It would have been... That's... Because it's telling you it's in Hyrule Field. So... One of them said village near the ranch. I think that's what this is. Or village near farmlands. So I think that's what this area is that I haven't been to yet. But I also think... I'll go back into the center and check, like, the... I feel like the town square would be where trade flourished. I like the treasure hunting aspect of, because like I have played the game and I have gotten all this before, but it's been so long. It's been 3 years now, so I've forgotten about all of them. These are, by the way, all this EX treasure stuff. This is DLC items, not amiibo items. The amiibo items were like in the base game they were locked behind amiibo, and in this game there's a mod for it, but there's no cool description like this for it. This was all part of the DLC for the game. Or they added a bunch of extra armor sets to the game through DLC and gave you hints on where to find them here, it was really fun just trying to figure out what the hints meant, or like figuring out what locations that they were talking about. It's a nice little treasure way to do treasure hunting, and not in a huge world like this, and not just hand you the items. You have to, like, search for them, which is pretty fun. And here I am exploring in the dark. Crap. I'm probably gonna die. Nope, crouch. I did it. Well, I'm close to the center. I feel like it would be in that fountain. I feel like they'd put something in the fountain, right? Oh, is the fountain got a bunch of goop in it? I never counted how many times I can use that bow before it breaks. I just know that I can use it a lot. Ooh, that got him to go away. Like, in the base game you could use it like so many times before it broke. And I have a 5 times durability mod applied. So I will be surprised if it breaks while I'm playing this game streaming, but it might get to that point if I use it enough. It's definitely not going to break this stream. No way. There are no more. This so it's sorry, you just joined recently, Robert. So hi, by the way, thanks for joining. But this this bow, the Twilight bow, is one of the amiibo items that you can only get in the regular game. You can only get it by scanning in a specific amiibo and hoping that it dropped, because it would, when you scan an amiibo in this game, it'll drop a treasure chest and some food items and stuff, and that treasure chest will have something random in it. Well, with the Zelda amiibo, you had a rare chance of that random item being dropped being the Twilight bow, but you could only scan an amiibo in like once a day, or specific amiibos can only be scanned in once a day, so you had to like cheese it and keep trying to scan it in, keep trying to get it, and it took forever. But I have a mod installed that makes it so that I can just find. They put all the amiibo items in chests throughout the game, and so I found the chest for it in Hyrule Castle in Zelda's room. So if I ever want to get, if this bow ever breaks, the only place that I can get it is by going all the way back to Hyrule Castle and getting it from Zelda's room. But what's awesome about it is how much damage it does. And it doesn't use actual arrows, it uses light arrows, which you get an infinite amount of. So I can keep using it, and I get free arrows until it breaks. Like, it's really cool. So I can just cheese this Guardian like this. If I keep hitting him in the eye... Oh! Oh my goodness. I might have been wrong about... Okay, wow. I feel robbed. Like, I feel so robbed right now. I didn't even shoot it that many times. In the base game, I could just fire it like... That has to be something that has to be a Hyrule rebalance change. No, it's not the RNG. That was definitely a Hyrule rebalance change, because the durability on that bow is supposed to last. It's supposed to last a long time, but I think Hyrule rebalance made it so it doesn't last as long. Ugh, that's annoying. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? I am upset. That's so dumb. I'm gonna actually go and try to figure out, see if I can edit. I'm actually gonna go in and see if I can edit the durability on that on my own to make that, because that is dumb. The bow of light is not supposed to break that easily, and it's such a rare item. Like, and even the guy that made the mod to put it in the game and make it easier to get, put it in Hyrule Castle, which is a really difficult area to explore. Oh my goodness. So upset. Yeah, that'd be cool. A bow of light. Yeah. Well, I know where it is now. It's up in Princess Zelda's study. So I can go... I guess I can go back to there. I can go back and get it. I'm gonna go back and get it again. I can go back and get it again and then hold on to it and not use it until I've edited the whatchamacallit. Getting there is going to be a little tough. I won't use it until I've fixed it on my end. It's going to show the cuts. Oh, what? Blood moon again. Third blood moon today. Oh, texture glitches. Okay. How do I open the doors? Oh yeah, they're metal. I mean, you joined and I got one blood moon. Unless you joined and saw it like way earlier. Because I got 2 blood moons earlier in the game. Stop targeting me, please. Stop. Get out of here. Now I gotta wait for Rivali's Gale again. Well, at least I can just fly straight to the tower. Just gonna have to do some climbing. Uh-oh. Okay. Get my climbing gear on. Still got some texture glitch going on. Wow, why those legs are taking a while to... Textures are taking a while to get fixed on that. It just doesn't want to load them. Oh, whatever. Just roll with it. About to run out of stamina, though. Oh, no. I didn't actually get any stamina potion, any like stamina. Okay, thank goodness. That was actually scary. I don't know why, but I thought I still had some extra stamina food, but I just remembered I don't. Oh, I had durability up instead. It says durability decent. Why is it decent? It should be legendary. Yeah, I'm not using it. I'm not using this bow until I fix that, because that's annoying and dumb. I mean, I guess what I could do, I could totally cheese it right now and like only have light bows of light, because I can save in this room, and then when I load my save, it'll reset the treasure chest. But I kind of don't want to do that. Yeah, it's not really item duplication. It's only it only works for the chests It only works for the amiibo item chests that were added through that mod. I find that re they always reinitialize every time you start the game, instead of like all the other chests in the game, which once you get it and save, you can't get it again until Blood Moon, um, or at all. I think some of the chests you just can't get multiple times. Period. But for some reason, the chests that were added through the mod, that mod I was talking about that adds all the amiibo items and chests, they'll always respawn for some reason. But I'm not gonna do that because once I fix the the bow of light, on my own, because I do know how to go in and modify durability ratings. So as soon as I do that, I won't really have a need for multiple. Oh, I'm dead. I'm just gonna drown. I won't have a need for multiple bows of light. I think I might actually be ending the stream here today, since I accomplished what I wanted to do, and that was get inside Hyrule Castle and get some of the better weapons and items. Although I didn't really get a whole lot of good shields. I got like 3 good shields. Still, I have another Royal Guard sword now that's not about to break. I have... You know what? I think I might do a little bit more Guardian hunting before I go, because I really want to get more of those... I really want 2 more Giant Ancient Cores, so I can get that other really cool weapon. So yeah, let's hunt some Guardians. I've got to re-equip my Fierce Deity armor, and then make sure I equip that. Dang it. There we go. Dang it. Getting caught on rocks and stuff sucks. Whoa, that was a bullseye. Come on. Stop being locked onto me. Stop. Come on. Stop staring at me. There we go. Man. What are... I'm getting a bot, guys. There's a bot in the chat. It's definitely a bot. Absolutely a bot. It's so bad. It's so bad. This is hilarious. Oh my goodness. I don't know if there's a way to report this or not, but it's hilarious. I think you have arrived. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild forever. It's so bad. Like, the spelling and everything. Also, it, like, automatically... It's so funny because it says, like, hey, I checked out your Twitch channel. Great. Thank you for doing and streaming that. It's so dope. So bad. Oh, I'm actually... Why am I running from him? No, get on the freaking bike, Linkle! Linkle! Go! Oh, it's out of juice. It's out of juice. Crap. No wonder. Dang it. I was too tickled by the bot. By the terrible chat bot. I don't know if it'll do anything either, but that's hilarious. I was too tickled by that bot that I didn't realize that my bike ran out of fuel. Okay. Look at all the screws I have. I have way too many screws. All right. Thanks for reporting it, guys. That's I guess that's the right thing to do. I don't know enough about Twitch, but that was some thorough entertainment. Yeah, report that guy because he's upstaging my. I'm supposed to be the entertaining one here, and the bot's coming in and doing my job for me. This is how I wanted to do it. Now he's going down. I like when he flips over after the last hit. Wow. And no giant ancient core. That's okay. There's plenty more where that came from. Where's my next target? I see him. I have him in my sights. Please don't tip back over. What reminds you of the no regrets tattoo? I don't know what the no regrets tattoo is that you're talking about either. I mean, it sounds familiar, but I don't know it off the top of my head. Alright, I just need one more giant ancient core. And then I can go make that cool weapon. Hi-ya! Never saw it coming. And he didn't drop one, though. This guy definitely won't drop a giant ancient core, but I'm going to take him out anyway. Just because they're easy. Oh, yeah, okay, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it was the tattoo where they misspelled regrets. They said no regrets, yeah. It's very similar to, in my opinion, to the R.I.P. Brian tattoo that guy got when they killed Brian off in Family Guy for like 2 episodes and then he immediately came back. feel like these guys might not drop the giant ancient cores either because they are slightly damaged guardians and not like the full... Oh, nope, I was wrong. Giant ancient core. Boom! Got them all. Alright, we're definitely going to Akala. And we're gonna make that epic sword. Watch this sword break in like 3 hits. That'd be awful. Pretty sure since it's a modded, it's like a new weapon that they created, that it wouldn't be touched by high roll rebalance. But you never know. In fact, I probably won't actually use it. And I'll probably go and check the files myself. Just to make sure that they're not... Make sure that they're not messed up. Or make sure that the durability isn't crap. Because this weapon sure does take some time to get... Because you gotta do the... You gotta get 15 giant ancient cores to make it. So... Man, by the time I finally decide to get back to the main quest, like the next one I'm gonna do is the Goron Death Mountain. By the time I go to do that, I feel like I'm just gonna be I'm gonna have all these like really powerful weapons and just be like unstoppable. I also need to visit a goddess statue and spend my spirit orbs. But I think what I'll do is I'll go to the Korok Forest at the end of this, after I get this weapon. I'll just teleport to Korok Forest and use the goddess statue there and then upgrade my inventory a little bit more. Oh, I think... Hold on. Oh, I can't do that right now. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this since you're here, John. There was one thing that I wanted to wait and do until you could watch, because it's a really cool side quest in the game. But to start it, it requires 30 bundles of wood and 3,000 rupees. And since I'm about to spend 2,500 rupees... I wouldn't be able to start it right now, so I'll have to start it way later after I've gotten even more money. But it's a really cool game. It's one of the best side quests in the game, for various reasons. But the first step of the side quest is actually buying a house in Hatena Village. So you can actually buy a house for Link in this game, and it's implied sort of through the game dialogue that house belongs to Link, because people will talk about the house and be like, oh yeah, that house has been abandoned for like 100 years and it belonged to like a knight from Hyrule or something. And since since you wake up from a 100-year sleep at the beginning of the game, it's like, oh, I guess that was like, while I was gone, they were like, oh yeah, that house is vacant, let's just sell it. Or let's demolish it. And then you go find them trying to demolish it and you tell them, hey, no, I want to buy that house. What are you doing? What do you want? Oh yeah, they're talking about the Skull Lake. That's right. Okay. Oh, it's a shrine quest. Cool. I didn't realize I just got a... Huh. Alright. There it is, the Hero Blight Sword, and I can create it. Oh yeah, hey, what's up, Marty? You're just in time for me to create the Hero Blight Sword. I got all the giant ancient cores that I need and everything. So here we go. No room in inventory. Okay, that makes sense. Actually, that doesn't make sense because it's gonna use the Royal Guard sword that I have, but whatever. I'll just drop this and then pick it back up. All right. Wait a minute. What? Okay. I So it didn't actually use my Royal Guard sword. I just needed one in my inventory? Okay. Oh, that's so cool. It's like if the Master Sword was a lightsaber. Cause like unequip the unequip my bow. So you can see, because it's just a hilt, and then I pull it out and it ignites. That's really cool. That's a really cool weapon. Well, goodbye, Royal Broadsword. I hardly knew you. Actually, wait a minute. While I'm here, I might as well craft like some other things. I think I can make the shield. I can definitely make a lot of this stuff because I've been grinding Guardians. I could make so many shields. Look at this. I could make so many ancient shields. I'm just gonna drop my rusty shields and make a few ancient shields. Because these automatically reflect Guardian lasers. Oh, I forgot that it cost money to do this. And I'm spending all my money on these. I guess it's worth it. Oh, ancient arrows. I need to make more ancient arrows for sure. Oh, I could make 56 ancient arrows. I could not 56. I could make like 10. No, that's bundles. So I could make 11. I can make 11 bundles of 5 arrows, so 55. I'm good at math. Don't judge me. Um, if I had enough money, I could make 55 arrows. Can I sell things to this guy? No, no, Marty, I don't actually remember that. Was that a thing? There was a fan theory about a Zelda game taking place in the future where Link had a laser sword and opponent was a motorcycle. Guess what? That's this game. It came true. We live in that timeline. So I could... So much. It was pre-Twilight Princess? Oh yeah, I think I remember... Yeah, I remember like someone... It wasn't a fan theory, but it was like a concept. I remember seeing concept art for that, I think. Or maybe it wasn't concept art. Maybe it was just like fan concepts or whatever. So yeah, I can't sell anything here, which kind of stinks. So if I want to... Oh, but there is a stable right down the... Yeah, I'm going to go to that. I'm going to go back to the stable, sell some things and get some money, and then come back and buy some more, or make some more stuff. With all the Guardian parts I have, I really want to make all those ancient arrows, because those are so good. I need those. I need the arrows. Alright, dude. See you later. Thanks for joining. Love is the answer, Beetle. Love is absolutely the answer. Okay, he wants my beetle. Alright. What can I sell? I need money. I need money. I can sell my diamonds, which I'm not going to sell for a whole lot. Man, I don't like that they're not worth a lot of money. I don't think I ever use my diamonds for anything. Alright, so sell the sapphires. I don't think there's really no use for these other than selling. I still like to hold on to some of them anyway. Oh, the Guardian gear? Yeah, well. I'm not going to be getting the Guardian gear for a while anyway. But also, the Hyrule Rebalance mod changes a lot of that. Like, what actually... Like, the upgrade requirements. So... Might not be as worth... You know what? It's funny, because I told, John that I couldn't start the... I wouldn't be able to start that quest. But now I can definitely start that quest. But actually, I'm not going to. I'm going to, instead, I'm just going to use a lot of that money to make more ancient arrows. I'm going to make as many ancient arrows as I can. Then I'm going to go to the Great Deku Tree and get my health, spend my spirit orbs and Korok seeds, and then I'm calling it, that'll be it for tonight. I'll be logging off after that and watching, catching up on My Hero Academia with my roommate. Can I get off the bike? I'll just jump off the bike, I guess. And get one for all. Okay, give me all the ancient arrows. Whoops. I didn't mean to cancel out of that. Dang it, I keep backing out on accident. I was able to actually make all of them. All the ones that I could. And that used up every single one of my ancient shafts. Well, I guess I can make one more. There we go. And I could still make another ancient shield. Or an ancient short sword or ancient blade saw. I'm not going to worry too much about these ancient weapons because they're not much better than the ones I can get from Guardians. But the ancient shields are very valuable in my opinion. So I shall drop my last rusty shield. No, drop my last rusty shield. Keeps dropping it right by my feet. Make ancient shield. And there we go. Now I am freaking decked out. Got my ancient bow. Got 57 ancient arrows. Got my Hero Blight sword. Got all these ancient shields. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do something kind of dangerous, and I'm gonna see what happens when I throw the sword. Okay, it's just like a normal weapon, so I don't want to do that. I also got to make sure I check the durability on this whenever I check the files, because I don't want this to be... I really hope this isn't, like, super fragile. It better not. I mean, there's no way it's fragile. It doesn't have a durability rating, so it might actually not break. Which, honestly, I'd be okay with now. I'd be okay if it never broke, because of how many giant ancient cores it takes. Alright, let's go back. Let's go to the Deku Tree. Get one for all from the Deku Tree. Nice, I see what you did there. Deku. One for all. Infinite, 100%. Give me that power. Great Deku Tree. Oh, what? Why is there a cutscene? Oh, this is, he's gonna tell me about the... Yeah, he's telling me about the DLC trials that I can do. Because once I got the Master Sword, it lets me do the, Master Sword trials. So, he's just explaining that I can go and try to take on these trials to upgrade the Master Sword. And there's a cute little thing with the Koroks fighting each other. Or acting it out. I just have to place the Master Sword back in the pedestal. I'm not doing that today. Or right now, in general. I'm actually trying to wrap things up real quick. Yep. That Korok's dead. He's dead forever now. Okay, so I can't go weapon stash unless I wait. I could... I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna upgrade my bow stash. Y'all want to watch him dance? Let's all watch him dance. Ha! I love this guy. Broccoli man. I need 8. I don't have 8. What about shield? 5. I can do shield. By the time you come back, I might be gone. Where's the entrance? I went the wrong way. This way. Give me a heart container, please. Yay! And I will go ahead and do some cooking, and then that'll be it. Oh, good job. 9 pages. Wow. It's gonna be a nice, meaty video when you're done with it. Alright, that's enough, food. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. Go ahead and save. Thank you guys for joining. It's really nice to be able to have such a lively chat. Well, I don't know when I'll be streaming it again next, but I'll definitely let all of you know. All of you that I have phone numbers for. I will let you all know. Good night, guys.